Hey, race fans and modelers, it's David Newton, and I wanted to walk you through something that's going to be new and unique for this year's Roger Newton Memorial Model Show. I wanted to have an option for people to see different boats that we would normally see at the show, because normally we would go in person, people would bring their boats, we'd come up, set tables up, and we would get to walk around, browse, see all the different models, big or small. And I wanted to have some sort of feel of that and that connection to our normal model shows that we have. It's hard to do on Zoom, so I have a submission form so you can send photos of your boats at their current states. And I want to see photos of all different size of boats. It could be 1/10 scale, 1/8 scale, 1/7 scale, 1/6 scale. It could be quarter scale, 16th scale. I don't care what scale it is. If you have a model of a boat, submit it. I don't care if there's a motor or not in there. Just send us a photo. I want to see some boats. Maybe you even own a full-size unlimited hydroplane and you want to submit a photo of that. Put it in there. We want to see the photos. So you're going to have this link, and you're going to submit one photo per each class, or up to one photo for each class. So you can only do one class if you want, but if you want to do all three, go for it. And we have 3 different classes this year for it. So best of scale, whatever scale you want to do. Work in progress. So I want to see boats that are being built, fiberglass, wood, foam, plastic, whatever you have. You can see it there, resin. And then also wall of shame. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of broken boat parts in my shop up on the walls, nailed up. So if you have some of those, I want to see them. So you're going to click on this link and you're going to fill this out. So let's click out, figure out what we have. So what is your name? Put your name. Mine is David Newton. What's your email address? So I'll put in newtonmarine@gmail.com. All right, so now you're going to figure out what the year and model number is for what you're submitting. So I'm going to make this up. So I'm going to say it's the U25 pan pack. And then it's a I always like the 1980 turbine, so we'll say it's that. What scale is my model? I'm going to say it's a 1/4. I think that'd be pretty cool to have a quarter scale of that. What category is it going to be? So this is where you should tell me what category it's going to be. So race ready scale model, that means you just finished it, it's all ready to go, or maybe you ran it last couple years and it's good. You can click on that category. Work in progress, it's not a ready boat. Maybe you just have a frame kit you got, or maybe you got some plans for me and you got pieces glued together but you don't have a deck on it, whatever. Click it there. And wall of shame, well, that's self-explanatory. You know what you have there. You're going to upload a photo here, and then so with that being said, there's only one. You can only select one of the categories and do one submission at a time. So if you're going to submit for all 3 categories, you're going to have to fill this form out 3 times and submit a photo. So upload a photo here, and you select whatever the photo is. You'll add that, and then if there's something else you want to mention, maybe you're happy about the event, maybe there's something you want to see, you want to say hello, or if you have a question about the event, that's where you enter that, and then click on submit, and then that'll give you the information to have. On the day of the 27th, we are going to have you and everyone who participates and attends, they're going to have opportunity to vote on all 3 categories. So they're going to see a submission. I made up an example submission for it, of what you'll vote for, and it'll look something like this. So it could be, I put some of the boats that I have in my garage right now. So I have Bob Sano's 1/10 scale, Miss Budweiser 2. I have my son's MRP Bolden Dash. I have John Gatchin's 1/8 scale Such Crest. So you'll get to vote on each category. There'll be money more for each category. This is best of scale. I'm going to give my son the vote because I am biased with that. We'll go down to the wall of shame category. You see I have my friend from New Zealand, his boat, that got wrecked on the highway. You can see the tread marks there. And I also have my Budweiser wall of shame. I'm going to click on the Budweiser wall of shame. You see all my broken parts up there. And then best of scale in progress. So in progress, so I've got my Wahoo that I'm working on. I got my son's Mr. Pringles stacked on top of other carbon boats. And then I've got I'm reworking my home street. It was a Graham. I'm gonna repaint it as that. I spent a lot of time with this Wahoo, so I'm gonna click on that, and then you hit submit. Now your responses have been recorded. That's all you had to do for that. And I'll have a link for this one on the day of the event. And I want you to know I'll probably be closing the voting around 1 o'clock, 1:15. And at the very end, I will announce the winner for each category. And the winner for each category is going to will get a gift certificate for the Hydroplane and Raceboat Museum, which you can redeem in their lobby. They have a lot of great stuff there for sale. So you'll be able to purchase yourself something to add to your hydro collection. I'm sure a lot of you out there have a hydro den, hydro room, hydro shelf that you has a spot for some collectibles. So this will be your chance to win some of that. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and or you can email me at newtonmarine.gmail.com or versatiletalk@gmail.com. Happy to help you with this. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there on the 27th. So I will see you Zoom.